Libra, so today we are going to follow into suit with the requested readings that began last night. I begin with Divine Feminine. You don't have to be a Divine Feminine if you watch today. You can be a masculine and resonate with these readings. We're going to begin for the Divine Feminine energy. Good luck. I do want to start with a 6-card spread, so you will be with me today as I shuffle. Oh, and the light just got brighter in this room. Could be a message. I'm immediately getting October 2 as I shuffle. Sometimes I receive birthdays, even in personals, things come to me like that. The color yellow could be significant to you. I'm also getting something here about like a bike, a motorcycle bike. Like maybe you've ridden one, maybe this was your ex's. There's something having to do with that, and also like chariot energy as I get started. They come in really fast. Let's check the split. We have the Hierophant and the Chariot. Did you guys see that? Hierophant and Chariot. I do think here, Divine Feminine, somebody is looking at you like commitment energy today, or they're cycling back around to view you in this Taurus energy. Taurus energy is really strong because this is the highest of the high. He is usually paired with the High Priestess, which we might see her today. On the other split is the Chariot. This is a darker Chariot card than you're acclimatized probably to seeing. It's Cancer. We have Taurus and Cancer here. If you guys know, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer are cardinal signs, so they don't adjust to change right away. It takes some time. This person, though, looks like they're heading toward the commitment zone with you, okay? One last shuffle, please. Can I get Divine Feminine energy? What's going on today? I'm going to see what the feelings of your person are, all right? And what's the initial feelings that we're going to see here? Thank you. We have 3 cards. King of Wands. The Star, oh my goodness, Libra, Aquarius energy with major arcana, the Star, which means you are healed. You have a hope now to you. You could be adjusting to a new situation, or what I'm getting is a single situation. And don't mind, I'm missing a nail today, so the Lovers too rounds out the 3. They look at you as a divine partner. Starting off the reading, there is some truth that's coming to this person. They're getting enlightened. 222 also on the monitor. I'm sorry if it's too fast. I'm just going to calm down here on how fast I'm explaining. The Lover's energy, okay? You could have an ex here who's turning around and looking at you in a new light. That's what I'm getting. The Star is someone who's healed, though. You've taken a lot of steps to change your situation. You've also had a lot of potential growth. So I think that you could be living in that, or you're reaping. It's almost like I'm getting results, like you're getting results in the physical for being in this Star energy. We want to clarify this type of card, see what type of Star energy it is. King of Wands, okay? Initially, it's a masculine feeling for you Divine Feminines. I think this person was acting in a King of Wands sense. Let me put this down. They were acting as though anyone could be attracted to them. I also feel like they were dating around if there was a separation. If there was a divorce too, this person seems to be in the King of Wands today. All right, so we want to touch on that Star card. Give me a second here as I prepare for shuffle 2 and 3. What's that Star card? Show me that Star card in the center here with Aquarius. Libra is also an air sign, but we want to look at this for you, okay? Taurus is also getting a mini healing reading today, and I think I might do Capricorn or Aquarian, just to let you guys know you might see other signs on here today. Thank you, Spirit. One's trying to come out. Page of Pentacles. This is a new investment. It's also a youthful character in the tarot. I see a lot of people here so far, the mean person being a Star. Divine Feminine, I do think this is you today, and I want to get an oracle card on that. The Page of Pentacles is coming back around and realizing your worth. Some of you already know your worth. You know that you are an amazing person with a lot to offer. I want to describe that here in a bit in a Divine Feminine reading. Divine Feminines learn through experience. They also rise through the major arcana essentially and experience every card. So this person feels sentimental. I feel like they want to grab at your energy at this time. And I think that's what I'm sensing through your read, is wanting to get in contact with that energy which you possess. Okay, bottom of the deck, we're going to keep going. A 3 of Pentacles reversed and a 10 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles is also reversed at the bottom of the deck here. Five of Pentacles reverse speaks of somebody who's no longer acting in the upright sense. The upright sense is feeling left out, feeling like they don't have information. And Divine Feminine, they're trying to get out of the Five of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign because you have a lot of it here today. Also the Ten of Pentacles being reversed. It's like loss of family, loss of abundance. In the later Libra readings that we had this week, I should say, you were in a part of abundance. A lot of things associated to you were extra money coming in for you. You had the Bull card in our reading, which was a tea leaf. You had this abundance of fruit, if you guys remember. So this person is almost coming in as like they lost that in the reverse. Also with the Five of Pentacles, a loss here, okay? Wanting to come out of certain things with you. So they cannot work with you at this time. And I also feel like they do want to work with you, okay? So we're gonna go into a little bit more of solving this Three of Pentacles reverse. Why does this person feel like they can't work with Libras at this time? Angels and saints, would you guide the reading? What's this reverse Three of Pentacles? It's like de-collaborating with you when it's reversed. Divine Feminine energy, please. Can I see the star as well? Let's describe here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the wish here is to go back and work with you, essentially, Divine Feminine. If this relationship had crumbled or there's something here that wasn't certain, this person wants to go back and look at the fine details. That's the Eight of Pentacles. It was also in the pick-up pile for the mid-month, if you guys remember that moody Eight of Pentacles that we had. So I see here that they still have desire. Desire being an operative word because this person has to act on free will, right? When they do the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like you're still a desire for this person. You have Two Pentacles cards of effort, trying, and possibly bringing that energy to you in the future. Now, you don't have to accept this if you're the star energy, and I think you are. I don't think that you have to accept it in terms of your free will. Remember, you have the free will here, which is very beautiful too. So as the star, we're going to look at what you're focusing on. Ace of Cups, they do want to bring in a new love. And I have the Ace of Cups from the Baroque. Let's check the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups, the Five. Yeah, I told you. Somebody is very sorry. And although it's in the reverse, they're also trying to get out of this energy of which I feel like they put themselves through, Divine Feminine. So there's a lot of reversals here of significance. And I think that's why it was a heavy request, is to see if these feelings have panned out. An upright Wheel of Fortune. We have Strength and the Nine of Pentacles. All of those cards too, like the latter cards, are upright. Nine of Pentacles. You could have Earth somewhere in your chart, okay? Let me look at some tea leaves for you here on the star energy for Divine Feminine. If you are and you associate with DF and DM readings, you do know that these have to play out in a certain way, okay? You will see the Eight of Pentacles coming toward you. I also feel like you have an inch of a new person that is attracted to you in this energy. You also have this other Page of Pentacles in the reading, which could signify a new person, okay? You have two energies here of Pentacles. Either way, there's an offering to be had. I think because, and I don't want this to come off as cheesy, I feel like because you are a Libra and you have that diplomacy to you, there are people that want to return fairness in your life. So that somebody sees that you're starring out today, specifically. What is coming in for the Libra watching? Pineapple. There's reconciliation here with pineapple. It's also another fruit of abundance. It can come in as coin. And remember, pineapples are golden. So there could be like a golden opportunity for you. Reconciliation is probably something that this Five of Cups person wants in the read, Divine Feminine. Somebody here wants to reach out to you. It's very, very clear in the cards, especially when you have these two as like backer energies in the background. Lovers and the Ace of Cups, Gemini and water signs. Chair filled, you have this one too that returned. Someone new is entering your life. And I also feel like this is the part of you that's making space for somebody to actually come in. They can be an attractive person also wanting this Eight of Pentacles, okay? Environmental energies come out as a lot of pentacles for this particular star. All right. This one went by pretty fast. We might not need to do a lot of clarification, but I will, because I usually do with you guys. Third card for the star. Your message is funnel. It says a period of frustrations, but to be learned, lessons to be learned. Excuse me there. So this funnel is possibly what you feel like you're going through in the early part of January. And I do think it takes adjusting for some of us divine feminines who feel like the adjustments are necessary. And I want to add that for anyone who feels like that's going on too. Okay, it could be a possible feeling. And I also think that you might be making adjustments for your daily schedule as well. Third message for this star card, it's associated to hope too, and an enlightened one, the star major arcana. The third message, please, what do they need to know? The cat and the broken wishbone. It says here, a wish will not be granted. So this is the reality of things at this time. That's the tea leaf that wants to come out. And I think it's because it's preparing you for a better soulmate, divine feminine. Maybe the person before you're realizing had karmic attachments, or they were involved with third parties. That's whenever I see that card, I feel like they put you in something that you were unwilling to be a part of in the first place. Cat, a two-faced friend. That could very well be your ex or somebody that's around. And I do think it's the Page of Swords that we've been picking up maybe within this week. You know, not every reading has the Page of Swords, but I feel like that's here for a reason. Two-faced friend. Can I see that energy too? Can I see the cat card, which is independence? A cup, they could be a water sign. It says you should accept valid criticism. This person might come back like, what I get is they might come back snarky and a little mean to you, Libras. They might want to have the last word is what I'm getting. So make sure that you're ready to face this person because they're dealing with regrets that can come back as projection as well. And you'll know it when it's projection because none of it is of your doing. So I just want to add that in the DF reading is it comes back sometimes very strong and you have no involvement in that. If you've done the work here and you have ascended, there's a couple of signs of which you'll know that you've ascended. This person seems to be in the Five of Cups because they regret an aspect of the way they overlooked a situation or they dealt with it in the wrong way. Okay, bottom of the deck, let's check the last 6 cards for the DF reading. 9 of Pentacles returns. That's single, happy, and abundant. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? The 10 of Cups is here, and it's in the reverse. So what this means as wish fulfillment is not happening as fast as it could go. It's not as rapid. We see this as water signs somewhere in your natal chart. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something that you have to evaluate today that speaks about this. Why hasn't our wish fulfillment come in? Or is there a delay here? Because sometimes the delay could be the reversal of that card. The Strength card is with you. It's upright. I do think that your angels care about this situation, whether it's romance or whether it's finances. For the divine feminine, you're being asked to just go deep into your current strength. What has made you survive the last year? Essentially. So we have Leo. And I do think it is in your spirituality. I think it's what you practice each and every day. I think you get stronger because of it too. Leo. The next one is the Emperor. I think we're missing the Empress in this particular reading because there's a person that needs to step in with the same frequency with the Emperor card. Sometimes they're on their way or this is in the environment. There's somebody of power, authority. We have Aries here, and it's somebody who's around, like watching the story or witnessing your growth. And I do think there's an Emperor that oversees your story in some way. You could already know them. 7 of Pentacles, and we have it in the reverse for the divine feminine. The investment is waiting to be taken. What I'm getting is it's almost like there's a trail of finances. There's a trail of money waiting for you to accept it. I also think that your investments could have been with the wrong people in the reverse. So we want to upright this and put ourselves in a better situation as well. Sometimes that's hard to come by because we don't know what's around us. And sometimes we can't trust what's also around us. All right. I'm going to put this card or this deck aside and I'm going to get 3 big messages from the Romance Angels deck. It's very important that we get some oracle for you too. Divine Feminine, if we were to give them some positive advice going forward, what is that? What can we give in this situation? Divine Timing. divine timing, a serendipitous event. It could be approaching. I also think divine timing is working on this entire situation. That could be clarification for somebody. And you know what? With divine timing, we can be impatient as humans. This is saying, let it work through you, let you be the channel for this divine timing. It says a serendipitous event. I think you might be invited out more. I think this is more socialization too. So letting new people come in and create a story with you, okay? Also keep your intuition on tune for new people coming in. Keep it on high. A couple more cards, please. 2. Can I have 2? Exactly 2. Friend zoned. You have the friend zone card. I'm going to hold it up for a few of you that want to read it. We have a blonde male here speaking to a brunette who's kind of like, it's almost like she doesn't want to listen in the photograph, but he's trying. It says a lack of passion in this companionship. I think that this person did the low minimal grade treatment, gave you less, did it on purpose, potentially for them to have a higher outcome or get something out of you. Now this person feels friend zoned, okay? This card, there's a lot of them too. There's 100 in this case. This just doesn't come out for no reason. So I think somebody feels friend zoned now in a relationship to you. And they might actually be left insecure because of that friend zoning, divine feminine. Something really big about the friend zone card today. So this is where the person feels potentially you've done that to them. All right. If we were to look at tarot and oracle together. The last one is, and it looks like a nice one, does not look like bad news today. Reaching out, expect a call or a text from this person of interest. Okay. Maybe communication is this person's, maybe they've been doing better at it too, or trying to reach out to you. That one reads reaching out. It's kind of like the 8 of Wands of this deck, and divine timing might be putting you back together for some type of resolution. I think they're going to try, DF. I think they're at least going to try here, but they want you to hear them out. It's about audible hearing with that last card. So divine feminine, I hope this made sense for you. I hope some of these cards even brought you some form of a healing mechanism to think about why you're the star, why you've reached it, because it's basically been by ascension. Okay, I'll reach you guys in the next readings. I'm just going to break here. I have to do a couple things here on this Friday, but I'll come back with a Libra deeper reading, which we promised yesterday in requests. So I'll see you then, you guys. Thank you, divine feminines, and I'll see you in the next video.